Hey, people. Welcome to Wonderfully Intuitive. I ask that you follow, subscribe, like, comment, or share. Okay. I wasn't even going to do a video tonight. But, I got a lot of things that I need to be getting done. I feel a lot better today. I had to go to the doctor. Of course, my sisters are nurses, and I'm a health fanatic. Like, I make my own organic capsule vitamins, and I'm into a ton of things. But this thing, it was taking me out, so I had to call my sister and go to the doctor, and I feel so much better. I had to, unfortunately, take some steroids and get a treatment, but at least it doesn't feel like someone is standing on my chest anymore, because that's how it was feeling. It felt like somebody was standing on my chest, like somebody obese was standing on my chest. Oh, that flew out fast. Lost me when you crossed me. Old games, new technology. They just don't care. Tough decisions. Listen, I don't know who this is for, but I smiled for a reason. I could hear somebody's been playing around with, some not so great magic, okay? An amateur motherfucker. They've been trying to take you down, okay? But I'm supposed to tell you, remain strong. Keep a level head. What's done in the dark always comes to light, okay? And, you bother people when you don't even bother people. See, some people are so bothered by your presence alone, okay? Yes, I had to stop to tell you guys this. You already know how I am. Some people are so bothered by your presence alone. You don't have to bother anybody. You don't even have to socialize with people, okay? You can be in your own little bubble, your own little world, and people will be so bothered by you, okay? They'll be so bothered by you. And you don't even acknowledge people. Some people you don't even fucking know. And they play around with all sorts of shit. Not knowing. The strong always survive. Not knowing. Shit backfires. Not knowing what's done in the dark always comes to the light. So when people think that you don't know what they're doing, or you don't know what they've done, and you are of light, then what's done in the dark will be brought to light, okay? So if you haven't been feeling like yourself, and sometimes people say, oh, you're bugging out, because I see some of you. I see some of your comments. I read them all the time. And when I read comments, then it's so weird to me, because I hear things when I read your comments at times. This is how, at times, I know exactly what I'm supposed to say to you. I know exactly how I'm supposed to respond, because I hear things. I see things, okay? I see things that I don't always understand, but when I speak on them, other people understand. So don't feel like you're bugging out when you know that someone has done something or is trying to do something, okay? But let them go ahead and keep on trying, because I'm just telling you, if you are of light, then what's done in the darkness, it'll be brought to light. And it's going to backfire on those same motherfuckers that been trying to throw that dark shit your way. That magic ain't going to work. It ain't going to work for long. It might put a little dent in the motherfucker. But that dent, that shit ain't beneath the surface. It barely touched the surface, okay? I wish you well. That's right beside old games, new technology. Lost me when you crossed me. Tough decisions. You have some tough decisions to make, because somebody, they fucking crossed you and they lost you when they did that. They didn't realize they lost you when they did that. You have some tough decisions to fucking make, but you made them because this person was playing old games, and you are a part of this new technology. So those old fucking games don't work with you. So you have to wish this person well, right? Bye-bye. See you later. Nope. Oh, no. Don't see you later. Bye-bye. I wish you well. I wish you well, not hell. And you know, they feel like you just don't care. You play yourself trying to play me. They feel like you just don't care, but the simple fact is they played themselves trying to play you, right? So why should you care? Why should you care? So maybe, oh shit, they're on to something. You really don't care. You really don't give a fuck. Zero fucks, right? Too late to apologize, motherfucker. You once was a sucker for love. I don't even know if you know how to love anymore. Do you still know how to love? Well, you know what? If you don't know how to love anymore, then you better look in the mirror and know how to love that motherfucking reflection, okay? You better know how to love you. Fire signs: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. See, y'all know when I'm not feeling good, I barely smile. See, I feel good. This is the me that I love to be. It's a thin line between love and hate. You're stuck on an illusion. They think, yeah, that's them being stuck on the illusion that you still a sucker for love for them. Like you're not this sucker for them anymore. So yes, let them be. Let them stay stuck on this illusion. Move the fuck on already, right? Yep. That's what you gotta do. Stop looking back. Don't even look back to laugh. Don't look back to smile. Don't look back to see their pain. Because you know what? They are gonna feel some pain. You know, it's only right that they're gonna feel some pain. It may not be today, it may not be tomorrow, but they're gonna feel some pain. Because they turned some of your dreams into nightmares. Yes, they did. And I'll show you better than I can tell you. That's, you know, the thing is, you're gonna show them you moving on. Okay? It's nothing that you needed to tell them any longer. You didn't need to tell them, look, I can't do this anymore. You didn't need to tell them, look, it's not working. You don't need to tell them that they hurt you 1,000,000 times. You don't need to do none of that, okay? You just need to show them that you can move forward, okay? And you need to do so. It's not hard to move forward, right? Let me tell you why it's not hard to move forward. You go to sleep, right? When you wake up, it's a new time, right? The time change, right? It may even be a new day when you wake up, right? So you're already moving forward, okay? Because you're not, you didn't stay stuck in time. So being that you are not stuck in time, then you're not stuck to where you cannot move forward, okay? You got to get your shit together. Stop, look. I don't have no time for nobody to be up on here sounding, I'm sorry, yep, I am going to say this because you need to hear this. I don't need you to be on here sounding all fucking weak right now talking about, I can't, I don't know how to let go. What the fuck you holding on to? You holding on to pain? That's what you want to not let go of? You want to keep holding on to some fucking pain? Instead of you creating some pleasure for yourself? I know one thing. I ain't being stuck on, I could let go. Fuck. I could let go. If it means my health, if it means me starting to look a certain way, if it means me getting some more gray hairs up under this hair, no, I don't want that. If it means these lines going deep, if it means my weight fluctuating up and down, and it's not because I looked in the mirror and I felt like I gained too much weight, so I wanted to lose a few pounds, then I ain't trying to lose no weight from me not eating because a motherfucker broke my heart, or because they kept on pulling bullshit. You could keep on pulling all the bullshit you want, but you ain't breaking my heart. You broke it enough times already, and now I'm just numb to the bullshit. I don't even think I got a heart for you anymore. That's what y'all need to be. I'm sorry. Let me just stop giving y'all this advice, because let me just tell y'all something. Look, I sleep alone every night, okay? I married myself for a reason, okay? I did. I put rings on my own finger for a reason, okay? But don't ever think for 1 minute that I don't get lonely, okay? Don't think for 1 minute that sometimes I don't want a man laying beside me, or that I don't want to lay in a man's arms, because I do. But let me just tell y'all a quick story, okay? And I know I talk too much sometimes, but I see shit so much, right? I remember the dude that I was dealing with. I've dealt with him for years, and I laid in his arms, and I prayed before I laid in his arms, you know, ask God to show me what I need to see, remove what's not meant to be. I lay in this motherfucker arms, and I could see this girl with this ponytail. Oh, I could see the side of her face. She was smiling, right? And I never forget, this was July 3rd, okay? The day before my mother's birthday. That next day, I'm on social media. I click on his story. The same girl that I saw that profile, he posted her on his story. He was with her on my mother's birthday. He knew that I was going to be sad on my mother's birthday, so he spent the day with me before my mother's birthday, and he had her with him on my mother's birthday. So after that, I ain't want to lay in the nigga arms anymore, because God showed me, look, I have some sort of gift, you know, where I see things, I dream shit that really happens, and when I saw that, and it was a lot, okay? So, you know, yeah. But I would like to lay in, you know, somebody's arms one of these nights. I was on y'all my card though. Okay. Time's up. I can no longer wait. Okay. So when I see that time's up, I can no longer wait. Let me tell you what that means. That means that your time is fucking up. Okay. You can no longer sit there and wait for this motherfucker to do right by you. When they gonna do right by you, huh? Let me just ask you a quick question. So when this person was on the outs with you, and you call yourself putting your foot down, telling them you were not dealing with them anymore with their bullshit, and they knew how to get back in with you, and they came in and they told you that they were going to change, that they were so sorry, okay? How long did that change last? It was only temporary, right? Because they only pretended to change to get back in, and then they go right back to their old ways. So if they're not in a space of wanting to change for themselves, then don't expect them to change for you. Only a person that really want to change will make changes, okay? And if they love you enough, then they will make changes for you. But most of the time, you don't want somebody that you need to change. You want to deal with somebody that you can take them as they are and you guys grow together, right? That's what you want. I don't want somebody that I need to change. But that's just me. I'm scared to let go. See? I feel for you. I was scared to let go before. I really was. But then I realized that I wasn't holding on to nothing. Damn, these cards for me. Let's see what they say. Change the outcome by making a grand exit. That's what that says. Change the outcome by making a grand exit. Well, you're lost, okay? So you're gonna sit around and keep losing? Because no, I'm not saying that's for that person, okay? They may feel like if you cut them off, then that's your loss, but no, it's your loss sticking around. It's your loss if you want to keep on holding on to something that you know is not serving a purpose in your life. If you know that it's just constantly causing pain in your life, if it's constantly causing you to feel confused, if it's constantly causing you to feel low, your self-esteem is not the same, then why would you want to hold on to that? Why would you be scared to let go of that? The runner is no longer being chased. Now, that's one thing I can say. One thing I can say is that you are not chasing behind this person any longer. But it don't mean that you let them go. Look, you need to protect your peace and energy already. I don't know what you're waiting for. And don't say the timing ain't right. Because when is the timing right? Come on, get it together. Let's get it together. I don't know who this is for, but you grieved this person while you were still with them because they hurt you. They hurt you. They fucking hurt you so bad. You grieved them while you were still with them because it was like whatever it was that they did to you, it felt like you lost them, even though you were still with them. But you felt like you lost this person even while you was with them. And they hurt you. Like when I say they cut you deep, they hurt you deep. And this is somebody that you cried over even while you were with them, okay? There were even times where you probably laid in this person's arms and cried without them fucking knowing. But hey, you know, this person ran a lot of guilt trips on you too. They definitely did. And at times you knew that they were running guilt trips on you, and that pissed you off. That really pissed you off. But you didn't do much about it. You didn't do much about it. You didn't do much about it at all. You act like you was being strong by staying. Even though you knew that the bullshit they was telling you, man. You have so many doubts. And you have some regrets too. You trusted that this person was going to get it together. You trusted that certain things they told you they would not do anymore, that they were not going to do it. But they disappointed the fuck out of you because it was so many things that they told you they weren't going to do anymore. And they turned around and did even more than before. Somebody definitely want to come your way. This is the same person that had you feeling stuck. They take you for a fool, though. I'm telling you that. And they want to come back in, and the communication is not going to be, it's not going to be what you think it is. It's going to be kind of immature. It's probably going to be like a lot of bullshit talk, a lot of small talk, but it's just going to be some communication. And some of the communication is going to put you in an emotional space. But it's not going to keep you in an emotional space. It may be like certain things that may make you shed like a couple of tears while you speak about it, but you're going to move past it. You're going to move past it because you're going to realize, not you're going to realize, but you're going to, it's a reminder that this person turned their back on you a few times. And this person was building without you. You know what I'm saying? Like, this person was a part of your future, your plans. You had plans of you and this person. It was a us thing. But this person, it was a me thing. It was all about them. So that's one of the things that you can't forget, that this person turned their back on you and walked away from you, and they withheld communication from you several times, okay? And this person was building without you. Like, you were not a part of their future plans, okay? You weren't. But they told you things that sounded good. You know, the thing is, you tried so hard to convince this person. You wanted them to love you. You wanted them to love you in a certain way, in a special way. But this person, they just breadcrumbed the fuck out of you. And they did. They breadcrumbed the fuck out of you. And this thing is, when this person started going through some rough times, you were already going through some rough patches, okay? But they took a beating. They took a bigger beating. And when they took this beating, whatever it is that they went through, they feel like you turned your back on them at that time. But you were going through things yourself at that time. And it wasn't that you turned your back on them. It was just that you knew you had to fend for you, because this person never made you a priority. They didn't do shit for you. They were not there for you. And it came to a space where when they were down, then you had to look out for you. I'm hearing they never forgave you for that. And this person is very, very, they never forgave you for that. They never did. That is something that made them angry. They never forgot that. They never forgave you for that. They never forgot that. And they always wanted to spank you for that in various ways, okay? So this person, some of their toxic behavior, it was, I don't want to say it was intentional, but because this person, I feel like they held resentment toward you for certain things, just for you just being strong, just for you trying to look out for you when they didn't know you weren't okay, even though they ain't really give a fuck if you was okay or not, because this person was all about them. But they held resentment towards you, so it was like they were not going to be good to you. I'm sorry. They were not going to be good to you. I don't care what you did. I don't care when you was there for them. They were not going to be good to you. And I just see that communication coming in. And I see some of, you know, the communication that you guys have. It is going to make you a little emotional because you're going to remember a few things, but you're not going to stay in that space. Like, you're not going to sit there and just cry. You're going to be emotional. It's something that's going to make you cry, but then you're going to remember a time when this person walked away from you a few times. They turned their back on you and they were building without you. You were not a part of their plan. Expect powerful changes. Nothing is yet set in stone. Your dreams need a practical plan. Prosperity lies ahead. Your dreams definitely need a practical plan, and you definitely can expect some powerful changes. You definitely can. Expect miracles. Ah! Yes, that's so nice. Yes, things that you've been manifesting, you can expect some miracles. That's what I'm going to tell you, okay? But you need to surrender, and you need to continue letting go of, you know, there's been some, let me just tell you this right here. For one, you've been protected from some people that you trusted, okay? There was 2 people you trusted. Yep, I'm saying 2. I see 2 here. There was 2 people that you trusted. And at times, these 2 people, it seemed like these 2 people connected in different ways, but not for your good, okay? These were some snake-ass motherfuckers, okay? And you were protected from these 2 snakes. And the thing is, you saw the good in these 2 snakes, okay? But other people, they saw these snakes, okay? They saw them for just what they was. They saw how they shed skin, and they still was a motherfucking snake, okay? These people, you saw the good in these motherfuckers. Let me just tell you something. That's just like how some people say, my dog don't bite. My mother always used to say, he got teeth, don't he? Yes. So if a motherfucker got teeth, they could bite, right? A snake gonna always be a snake, okay? And you always want to see the good in somebody that ain't got a bit of good in them, okay? I'm sorry to say it. You've been praying a lot. I see that. You've been manifesting a lot. I see that. I also see that you are heavily protected, okay? You got somebody that don't play about you, okay? And you have some honest communication coming your way. You definitely do. The thing is, this honest communication that's coming your way, as I said, I see a few tears, okay? But I don't see you staying in that space, because I see that you are kind of like, you pretty much set your pride aside, and you're going to, okay, what's getting ready to happen is, after you shed these few tears, okay, then everything else is going to fall on deaf's ears. You're not going to hear any more of this person's bullshit, okay? That's what I see there. I'm going to pull just a couple from here, and then I'm going to just wrap this up, because you know I went long enough. Self-admiration and genuine love. That's what it's time for you to give yourself some love and admiration. Oh, scared to love, beautiful lies. This is why you're scared to love now. You're scared to love again, but you're supposed to love you, okay? Yes, this person told you a bunch of beautiful lies, and yes, they were very fucking inconsistent. Oh, Two can play that game. So you became inconsistent with this person? Nah, I don't think so. Two can play? Mm-mm. You don't play games, okay? You know why you don't play games? They're old. And your technology, you are a part of that new technology. You don't play games. You just decided to keep it moving instead of entertaining the games, right? Now let me see. I'm going to look at one here. I'm going to just get one. Know you are loved. That's all I'm supposed to tell you from there. And let me see what I'm supposed to show you from here. Let me see if I see the same quote one more time. If I see it one more time, then I know I'm supposed to take it. No, I see this. I see that you made somebody, you taught somebody how to love, okay? That's the one thing you did. You taught this person how to love. You taught them how to, you taught this person how to be good. You definitely did. Because this person, they didn't know how to be good. But the thing is, it's too little too late. Okay? But that's what I got for you. So I ask that you follow, subscribe, like, comment, or share, okay? Bye, people.